Hi, welcome. It's nice to meet you. This might sound a little weird, but I feel like there's something I need to tell you. I can just sense there's hurt and pain, rejection, and maybe you've been abandoned at some point. All these things you've faced. Come here, I think I can help you. Let me rephrase that. I want to help you. I just have a quick question. Was I right that you've been hurt? That you're afraid of people? You're afraid of being hurt again? I knew it. I recognized it right away. You've come here, and there's something I want to give you. I want to give you a chance. Do you ever find yourself running away from people? The same people, especially that you just want to be close with. And it's almost like you're afraid to get close with anybody. You're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid they'll reject you or abandon you. I'm so sorry for these things you've been through. And I understand this fear. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to ask you to sit down or lay down and relax right here with me. It doesn't have to be for long. I just want to take you on a little journey. I want to take you down a road that you may have never been on. I want to show you something. I want you to listen to everything I say and focus on me and forget about the outside world because you're here with me. You're safe. I promise. I would never hurt you. So think about all these problems that you've been dealing with, all these thoughts and feelings and anything negative, anything you've been going through, depression or anxiety, whatever it is. Think about those things. Because soon, for a moment, they won't exist. And it'll just be you and me with nothing in our way. Nothing to come between us. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take these things you're thinking of, all these different things you've been experiencing. I'm going to take each one by one, and take them out of you. Feel me taking them one by one, right out of you. All these problems, all these different things, gone, and all of it will no longer be yours for this moment. I've taken all of it out of you. Now I want you to think of all these barriers, all these walls and defense systems you've put in place. Whether you knew you were doing it or not, it doesn't matter. But think about them. Think of the things you've done, whether you knew it or not, that have saved you from being hurt again. And if you'll allow me just to touch those things, just to feel what they are and get to know them a little. I understand they're all here for a reason. And as long as you need them, I won't take them away from you. But in this moment, here with me, you don't need them. You're safe. You are completely safe here. I won't hurt you, and I won't let anything else hurt you. So at this point, allow me to take those barriers, to take your defenses and pull them down slowly, because I wouldn't want to shock you. And you'll see, as long as you're with me, you don't have to worry about anything. But I still respect you, and I'll continue to take them down slowly for you because you're important to me, and I would never want to see you hurt. Now, as I take these down one by one, I'm beginning to see who you are. And that's okay. You're okay. Don't worry. You're safe, and I won't judge. And as I approach your last defense, I see exactly who you are, and I like what I see. Don't be afraid. Remember, I'm here for you. The only thing I want from you right now is just to relax and listen to me. What I would like out of all this is to show you what it feels like to trust somebody and for you to know that it's possible to be vulnerable and not be taken advantage of. You've opened up completely to me, and I appreciate that. You're allowing me to dig deep and to get to know you. You're relaxed, I hope, and you're completely defenseless, and you're allowing yourself to be completely vulnerable to me, and that is special to me. I like this. I want to see you open like this, and to be honest with you, it's really attractive. I like what I see. So perfect. And you've been so good. You've allowed me to do so much. You really trust me. Think about this for a second. You've actually let your guard down and trusted me not to hurt you. Think about it. For someone that was so afraid when you first came here, you sure have changed. And that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You are completely visible to me. You're completely vulnerable, and I see you exactly for what you are. And I see nothing wrong. You are just perfect, just the way you are. And somewhere out there is somebody waiting to see you, just the way I'm seeing you right now. Whether they're in your life or not yet in your life, somebody's out there and they want to see what I'm seeing right now. They want to see you. They want to be with you. They want to experience you and everything that you have to offer. Somebody is interested. Somebody needs you. Somebody wants you. And if you keep hiding yourself forever, how are they going to see you? I'm going to give you back all your defenses and your walls and I'm going to give it all back to you. I want you to recognize them, and I want you to keep them because you still need them. But maybe you can make a little tweak here and there, and maybe you can allow them to come down from time to time. I know they were there for a reason, and I don't want to take that away. But I would just like to see that they're not permanently up forever and ever. I want to see them able to come down. I want you to see that you can take them down sometimes. At least sometimes. And maybe one of these times, it will allow the right person into your life, and they can see you for who you are and love you. I want to see this happen for you. You might be surprised, but do what you have to do. I don't want you to be vulnerable out in the scary outside world. Keep your defenses, but from time to time, maybe you can just let them down a little. Maybe not all the way, but little by little, and just peek out from behind them more and more. And you just might find something out there. Someone who would treat you just right. You have to give it a chance. Let yourself have a chance. I know that could sound scary, but like I said, you can always peek out. You don't have to let your whole defense down if you're not comfortable with it. But what's most important is that you take this at your pace. Just remember how this felt. Remember you were seen for exactly what you are. That you have been accepted for exactly what you are. These things are possible, even out there. But you can always peek around the wall and give people a chance. And if they're good people, you can always let them in. It's all totally up to you. Remember this. Remember this moment